we're part of a nationwide trend. The people who are studying this and tracking this are saying that probably a third of church properties nationwide will be transitioning in some form by the end of the decade. No matter what was going to happen, the place and the church that a lot of folks have known for so long was no longer to be. We had financial resources. We could conceivably continue on for years, but we felt like it's not good stewardship. It's not what God's calling us to do. So it's time to move into a new way of thinking about who we will be as church and doing it somewhere else and letting this property fill a different function. I would say we were prayerful from the beginning that the property could be used for some kind of public good. We really didn't have a way of knowing what was out there until we listed it for sale. And so along with doing a kind of a conventional listing, we were constantly prayerful.
There's a lot of things to work through, and people don't understand how much work it is to be unhoused.
When you have to try to navigate through different systems and that aren't all in one location, it's confusing. Which way do I go? I'm never gonna. I think that's where the helplessness and hopelessness comes through.
And so having a hub of resources and the wraparound services that are really essential to any sort of evolution for these people is huge. It's so huge. And now you have space in your life for things that are going to get you to a level that's going to get you off the street.
Central locations allow both the clients to have access and knowledge of more services, and also service providers. It's easier to stay in the know when you're seeing people every day and, hey, have you heard about this resource? Hey, have you heard about this resource? And word of mouth goes a long way between service providers and clients. And then if it's in the building, then there isn't really a barrier to accessing that.
The proposed location seems like an ideal spot for a 24/7 resource center. The size of the exterior location provides enough room to have privacy for our guests and privacy for the neighborhood. And the building itself is large enough, and the amenities it has a commercial kitchen, it has showers, it has small meeting spaces, large rooms, and it is right on a bus route. It just seems ideal.
A lot of our congregation is older, and we keep talking in worship and in our Bible studies and everything about what God calls us to do and to be the hands and feet of Christ in the world. But as we get older, we feel less able to use our hands and our feet. And suddenly here's this opportunity for this aging congregation to do something very real, to approach a challenge that's affecting the whole country and our community. So it's a bunch of people who were previously saying, well, oh, what can we do? And then all of a sudden God has shown us a way. This is our legacy.